Welcome to For Flow with Chloe, where I'm about to run out the house. Again, another frantic dash to get to work. That's why I've got a hat on. My From Russia with Love look, as people have called it. Okay. Again, pulling from the Win to Wait deck. First card out is Four of Swords. I thought it was the Five for a moment. It's the Four of Swords. So a time to take a chill pill, really. Like rest, lay back, make your little nest, have a bit of a hibernation, and just be like, oh, I've come this far, bit exhausted, give myself a little break. Take a break. Love a break right now. Love a break from getting up in this cold and having to de-ice my car. And then we have lovely the Nine of Pentacles. So she's sitting pretty, she's basking in her abundance. She's got her little falcon bird there, like that is seen as a very big achievement. She's like feeling quite royal, you know, she's like, look around me, look at all of this like abundance that I have secured in my life from how far I've come. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. And so she's taking her break and looking around and being like, all that hard work paid off because I am in a good place. I am bountiful. I deserve a break. And then we get Six of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving. It's charitable. It's like, I've got this, I'll share it with you. I mean, on this version, it's a little bit disproportionate because there's literally people like begging. There's other nicer versions where it's like a constant cycle of giving and receiving. This one's more of a charitable one. And three more have just flipped over. It's all pentacly. Oh, and the Hermit. We have the Hermit and then more pentacles. We have the three working together, collaboratively, liking the little bunny head here and the horse heads. They're having a bit of a dress rehearsal for a show or something. And the guy in the back is like fixing the pentacles into the roof of the church. So there's definitely a community spirit as well. So this might be giving back, giving and receiving within the community as well, whether that's community of friends, family, your actual literal community of your local area, but some sort of collab community. And the Hermit is like finding that inner light. So it goes very much with that taking a break, that needed break, and just taking a step back to sort of ask yourself, what is it I really, really want, really need? What's actually spurring me on? What's my true intention? And like refinding, rediscovering that inner light to get you back sort of on track, like, you know, taking a step back again to assess and maybe sort of rekindle your own spark with yourself. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. It's like I've like done my achievement. We've gone from a 9 to a 10, and it's very sort of like quite generational wealth. This one's very, very Christmassy, and it's like sort of symbolizing, you know, I've like the kids visiting Santa and all that sort of stuff. And we have Santa on it as like the symbolism of like the head of the family, like that generational kind of looking back, seeing how far you've come, and it's like, you know, looking at the grandkids and everything, like this is what my legacy is, kind of thing. And so this is very much about abundance, stability, appreciation, and seeing where all your generosity is sort of paying off and all your hard work is paying off, and you're able to spread it so far that it travels into other generations. That's the kind of theme of the card. So it's like super, super grounded, super pentacly, but like it's about making sure that you get those breaks to give back to yourself, so that you're not constantly just giving out. It's making sure you're also sitting back and looking how far you've come and giving yourself the odd break to just enjoy it. So that's very much what I'm getting for today's reading. And we will pull one card. Oh my God, cards going everywhere. These cards particularly sliding. One card from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle, again. We've got two, no, we've got three. We've got Crone, the wise woman. Thy wisdom befriends the honour in which weaves within blood. A harrowing call from the depths of your sacredness. That's like that hermit card, but this like female version of it. It's about this knowing how far you've come and like how far, like, you know, what steps you made to get there, and appreciating your own steps in life, your own journey through life that's ascended you to the point you are at. And you know, you've got the wisdom and you've got there through perseverance. Stay in thy power, dear child, for thy lonely is never alone. When the world is dreadful upon thy, turn to the spirits within thy. Lots of thighs there. So if you're feeling alone and you need to take a step back, no, you never really are alone, because there's divinely guided help with this. And we have ceremony again. I keep saying, make sure you do a winter solstice ritual to celebrate the season, you know, celebrate the light coming back. We're in the darkest time, but knowing that that light is coming back to us, and soon we will be in that flourishing time of bountifulness, of the bloom of spring and summer once again, when the light is at its peak. And we cannot have, you know, constant flourishment. We have to allow things and have the wisdom to know when to take the breaks, when to step back, when to be less and allow things to be less, and just take that break, take that pause, look around and be like, you know what, I worked hard enough to sustain myself right now, and I'm sustaining my energy so that when things are ramping up again, I've got enough fuel in the tank to meet it. And knowing that you've done enough to secure yourself where you're at right now, and it's okay to take a break. You've earned it. Thank you for watching Flow with Chloe. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And thank you for any of you new subscribers.